This is ridiculous. There's a real story. 10 states, hotspots for alien abductions. There's no such thing as an alien abduction.
Okay.
Who's that? Who's the Saturday Night Live, the former SNL actor? You know, the woman, and she kicks back with her crotch all wide open and everything, and she's talking about getting the alien probe up the wingity doo, and
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to think. They did an episode or a feature of it on the 50th anniversary.
Yeah. And they had Meryl Streep was part of that, right?
Kate
McKinnon.
Yeah.
Kate McKinnon. Yeah, see if you can bring up some audio on that. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's an old one. Yeah, just cue that sucker up. Yeah, come on, really? More than 24 unexplained UFO sightings last year. I'm telling you right now, there's an explanation for all of it. So, did you know that National Alien Abduction Day just passed us on March 20th?
I missed it.
Yeah, I was scuba diving in the Philippines, so I wasn't here to celebrate that day live on the MJ Morning Show.
You'd think getting plucked out of the ocean in the middle of the Philippines would be a hot spot.
Well, listen, I've always thought about, aliens, hiding underneath the corals and everything, You never know.
You think about it when you're down there, looking for somebody looking back at you?
Oh, speaking of my scuba diving.
Yes.
There was, you had the huge Burma earthquake, Myanmar. Yeah, that was like 7.7. It caused that building to collapse in Bangkok. We mentioned this on Friday's show, that the video was starting to pop out. It was just unbelievable. And then over the weekend, there was actually an earthquake right in the area of the Philippines.
That would have affected where you were?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. There was like a 4.4. So a 4.4 is, not drastic, but you will feel a 4.4 earthquake. There's no doubt about it. And this thing was only like, it seems like the epicenter was like 20 or 25 miles from where I was staying and diving for my first week. We were land-based.
Jeez.
In Philippines, about 2.5 hours south of Manila, a place called Batangas. And I was in Anilao. And there was literally an earthquake very nearby the epicenter. So we would have felt it. If we were in the resort, would have felt it. And I'm guessing if we were underwater, and I've always wondered about that, seismic activity or a quake if you're underwater. I've never been underwater where I was able to detect or feel a quake, but it's always crossed my mind. And just, 2 weeks after I leave there, the exact place where I was just got a 4.4 quake in the Philippines. All right, anyway, back over to National Alien Abduction Day. Fester, we missed it.
Damn
it was March 20th.
Let's put it on the calendar for next year. Let's do something.
All right. The states with the highest likelihood of an extraterrestrial kidnapping. Get out of here. California.
I mean, just by sheer size alone.
California is the state where you're most likely to be abducted by aliens. There are no aliens on Earth to abduct you. Will you stop it?
That's what they want you to believe.
Yeah, it's also the top state to win Powerball these days with a $527 million jackpot won over the weekend. Anyway, I've got the list. This is ridiculous. To determine the spots that have the highest possibility of being abducted by alien life. This is all due to some online casino. I don't even want to give them. So you ask, who comes up with this crap? Because it's a gimmick to get people to talk about this online casino that ran the odds. Get it? They're running the odds. So this is like a total gimmick. You can't take this seriously. You're not going to get abducted by aliens in these states.
So I guess all the really populated states are on the list.
Yeah, so what they did is they analyzed UFO sightings, 149,000 of them from the National UFO Reporting Center. The data is from 1974 to 2025 right now. And they found that there were a total of 182,018 UFO sightings across the country since 1974.
Okay.
51 years ago now. The risk of getting taken by an alien is 1 in 1,833. No, the risk of you being taken by an alien on planet Earth is 0. All right? There are no aliens that are abducting people. All right? I know. I'm waiting for the phones to all fire up. MJ, you don't know what you're talking about. I saw aliens. They visited me. I was abducted. I had a probe jammed up my rectum. I'm waiting for these calls to roll in. Oh, really? What'd it sound like? Like, oh, just like that.
That was actually when they were removing it.
That was the alien. That's the up-the-butt alien probe. Yeah. So I have the list. The states, you ready?
California's number 1.
Yeah. So the top 10 states with the highest likelihood of an alien abduction, which again, this is the top 10 list of this will never happen. But all right, just to entertain these clowns, these ET. Do you have my music yet?
I mean, it looks like they've done a lot of research. They surely have gone over a lot of information to acquire this list.
All right, coming at number 10 of the states you're most likely to be abducted by an alien. Where does Florida come in on the list? You'll find out in just a matter of moments. All right, so number 10, Nevada. Oh, really? Area 51? All of the sightings? Oh, the Roswell story from 1947? Can you look up when the Roswell incident was? Was it 1947? Am I right or am I wrong?
July of 1947.
Thank you very much. Look at that.
So with
I'm a date weirdo.
California being number 1, Nevada being number 10, are these like West Coast states? Western states?
No, it does move east.
Okay.
All right, number 10 is Nevada. Number 9 is Colorado.
Okay, I guess you're moving a little bit east.
Number 8 is Arizona. Up back west.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Number 7 is Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah. Pennsylvania, big alien abduction state. Number 6 is Texas. Number 5 is New York. Number 4 is Oregon. What's that old story of the guy that swears that he was in the woods and he was abducted by the aliens? And it was a movie, and it's like a long standing lore, whatever. Number 3 is us.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida. Yeah, you have a 1 in 1,144 chance of getting abducted by an alien in Florida.
Oh, take me now.
This is garbage, folks. You've got a 0% chance of getting abducted by an alien. Well, maybe an illegal alien. You know, maybe some illegal from Venezuela that broke into the country. Maybe abducted by that alien. But
they're cracking down those El Salvadorian gang members.
Yeah, what was it? Whatever. Hey, so you're not going to be abducted by an extraterrestrial from an alien from another planet. You could get abducted. You know, maybe that's what they conflated the list with.
That's what they're messing up.
That's what it is.
So far, I mean, all these states seem to have issues with it. I know. I know Colorado has a problem in Denver.
Well, Denver's where you have the gang.
Yes, I know the aliens.
Yeah. All right. So Florida's number 3 for alien abductions. Washington State is number 2, and then California is number 1. How about the states where you're least likely to get abducted by aliens?
Oh, please, I'm dying to know.
North Dakota is number 10, North Carolina, then Illinois, Tennessee 7, Maryland, New Jersey, Virginia 4, Alabama 3, Mississippi 2, and the state you're least likely to get abducted by an alien that doesn't exist.
What?
Coming in at number 1 of not getting abducted, Louisiana.
Oh, get out of here.
What does Cajun Fester have to say about that?
Let me hear this on here. Oh, the alien here. Alien come down to Louisiana here. We get the alien down by the bayou there. We clock an alien there on the head like a gate in the swamp.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you're abducted by an alien in Louisiana, what kind of food they have on board?
Listen, they got some little alien gumbo. They got in the morning they're making this little alien beignet or a little cup of
a beignet?
A little beignet.
Is that what you said?
Alien beignet.
You couldn't even understand.
A cup of alien
Was it
chicory
with powdered sugar on top?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't know if the aliens use powdered sugar. They may use like some powdered alien stuff.
Right.
But you don't want to probe a Louisiana man on an alien craft. I'll tell you that right now. I'm like, hoo-wee, what you putting in my keister? Hoo-wee. I don't know if Cajun people say keister.
What about etouffee?
Oh, they got a little bit of etouffee.
Etouffee on the alien
You know
ship?
what's the funny thing is? You ever see alien fingers?
What if they put the etouffee up your keister?
I'd be like,
Would that burn depending on the spice level of the etouffee?
It depends a little bit how much of that Tony Satcheris.
Tony Satcheris.
How much that Tony Satcheris.
The
spicy
spice.
for the- You ever see an alien hand and a finger look like a little crawfish? Little crawdaddies.
Little crawdaddies.
Little fingers look like
Little alien.
little-
So Louisiana Bayou alien abductions, they probe you with crawfish up your wazoo. Is that it?
That sounds like a little bit of foreplay for me and my wife.
Stop
A
it.
little crawfish into the
Stop.
bedroom. A little bit
God,
of
stop.
etouffee.
All right, anyway, enough of this alien abduction crap. Hope you liked the video. If you did, then hit the like, share, subscribe, all this crap down here.